Hello friends, the topic of today's discussion is Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. It's a very important equation used for the calculation of pH of a buffer solution. In this lecture, we will discuss the following 3 points: acidic and basic buffer and Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for these two buffers, derivation of Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, and problems based on Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. There are two types of buffers, acidic buffer and basic buffer. Let's first discuss Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for acidic buffer. Acidic buffer is the mixture of a weak acid and the salt of same acid with a strong base. For example, aqueous solution of a mixture of acetic acid and sodium acetate, formic acid and sodium formate, HCN and NaCN, carbonic acid and sodium bicarbonate, H3PO4 and NaH2PO4, etc. We can calculate the pH of acidic buffer by Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, which is pH is equal to pKa plus log molar concentration of salt upon molar concentration of acid, where Ka is the dissociation constant of the acid. Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for basic buffer. Basic buffer is the mixture of a weak base and the salt of same base with a strong acid. For example, aqueous solution of a mixture of ammonia and ammonium chloride, triethylamine and triethylammonium chloride, tris hydroxymethyl aminomethane and tris hydroxymethyl aminomethane hydrochloride. This is the structure of tris hydroxymethyl aminomethane. In short form, people call it tris. We can calculate the pOH of the basic buffer by Henderson-Hasselbalch equation, which is pOH is equal to pKb plus log molar concentration of salt upon molar concentration of base, where Kb is the dissociation constant of the base. So, after getting pOH from this formula, we can calculate pH from the relation pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Now we will derive Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Let's first derive this equation for acidic buffer. Suppose the weak acid in the buffer is Ha. In aqueous medium, it will dissociate to produce hydronium ion and conjugate base A. Ka is the dissociation constant for this acid. We can write Ka is equal to concentration of hydronium ion into concentration of conjugate base upon concentration of acid. We know that water undergoes autoionization to produce hydronium ion and hydroxide ion, where Kw is the dissociation constant of the water. The concentration of hydronium ion produced by autoionization of water is only 10 to the power minus 7 molar. Here we will make an approximation that the contribution from the autoionization of water is negligible. So whatever hydronium ion is present in the solution, it is only from the dissociation of acid. Taking log of both the sides of this equation, we will get log Ka is equal to log hydronium ion concentration plus log conjugate base concentration minus log acid concentration. Swapping the position of log Ka and log hydronium ion concentration, we will get minus log hydronium ion concentration is equal to minus log Ka plus log concentration of conjugate base minus log concentration of acid. Minus log hydronium ion concentration can be written as pH and minus log Ka can be written as pKa. So we can write pH is equal to pKa plus log concentration of conjugate base upon concentration of acid. Now we will make second approximation. Suppose the salt that we have taken is sodium salt, Na. This salt undergoes complete dissociation to produce Na plus and A minus. So whatever A minus we are getting, it is only from the salt. So we can write concentration of conjugate base is equal to concentration of salt. So the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation will become pH is equal to pKa plus log concentration of salt upon concentration of acid. Now we will derive Henderson-Hasselbalch equation for basic buffer. Suppose the weak base in the buffer is B. In aqueous medium, it will react with water to generate BH plus and OH minus. Kb is the dissociation constant. We can write Kb is equal to molar concentration of BH plus into molar concentration of OH minus upon molar concentration of B. We know that water undergoes autoionization to produce hydronium ion and hydroxide ion, where Kw is the dissociation constant of the water. The concentration of hydroxide ion produced by the autoionization of water is only 10 to the power minus 7 molar. Here we will make an approximation that the contribution from the autoionization of water is negligible. So whatever hydroxide ion is present in the solution, it is only from the base. Taking logarithm of both the sides of this equation will give log Kb is equal to log BH plus plus log OH minus minus log B. Swapping the position of log Kb and log OH minus will give minus log OH minus is equal to minus log Kb plus log BH plus minus log B. Minus log OH can be written as POH and minus log Kb as PKb. So we can write POH is equal to PKb plus log concentration of BH plus upon concentration of B. Now we will make second approximation. The salt that we have taken is BH plus B is a weak base. So whatever BH plus we have in the solution, it is only from the salt taken. So we can write BH plus, concentration of BH plus is equal to concentration of salt taken. So the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation will become POH is equal to pKb plus log molar concentration of salt upon molar concentration of base. Now we will discuss few problems based on Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. Question number 1. Calculate the pH of a buffer solution which is 0.4 molar in acetic acid and 0.6 molar in sodium acetate. The dissociation constant of acetic acid is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5. Given that molar concentration of salt is equal to 0.6 molar, molar concentration of acetic acid is equal to 0.4 molar, Ka is equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5. From the Henderson equation, we know that pH is equal to pKa plus log molar concentration of salt upon molar concentration of acid. pKa is minus log Ka, so pH will be equal to minus log 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 5 plus log 0.6 upon 0.4. That will be equal to minus log 1.8 minus log 10 to the power minus 5 plus log 3 by 2. Or we can write pH is equal to minus log 1.8 minus log 10 to the power minus 5 plus log 3 minus log 2 is equal to minus 0.2553 plus 5 plus 0.4771 minus 0.3010. That will be equal to 4.92. Question number 2. Calculate the pH of a buffer solution which is 0.2 molar in ammonium chloride and 0.1 molar in ammonia. pKb for ammonia is 4.75. Given that molar concentration of salt is equal to 0.2 molar, molar concentration of base is equal to 0.1 molar, pKb is equal to 4.75. Since this is a basic buffer, so we will first calculate POH from the Henderson-Hasselbalch equation. POH is equal to pKb plus log molar concentration of salt upon molar concentration of base. POH will be equal to 4.75 plus log 0.2 upon 0.1 is equal to 4.75 plus log 2 is equal to 4.75 plus 0.3010 is equal to 5.05. We know that pH is equal to 14 minus POH, so pH will be equal to 14 minus 5.05 is equal to 8.95. Question number 3. Calculate the pH of a solution formed by addition of 10 ml of 0.05 molar NaOH to 40 ml of 0.0250 molar benzoic acid. pKa for benzoic acid is 4.20. Number of millimoles of NaOH added is equal to molarity of NaOH into volume in ml is equal to 0.05 into 10 is equal to 0.5. Number of millimoles of benzoic acid present in the solution is equal to molarity into volume in ml is equal to 0.025 into 40 is equal to 1. Sodium hydroxide reacts completely with benzoic acid to produce sodium benzoate. So 0.5 millimole of sodium hydroxide will react with 0.5 millimoles of benzoic acid to produce 0.5 millimole of sodium benzoate. Number of millimoles of benzoic acid remained in solution will be equal to 1.00 minus 0.50 is equal to 0.50. So this solution will be a buffer solution consisting of benzoic acid and sodium benzoate. So molar concentration of sodium benzoate in solution is equal to number of millimoles upon volume of solution in ml. Since after mixing, total volume of solution becomes 50 ml. So molar concentration of sodium benzoate will be equal to 0.50 upon 50. Molar concentration of benzoic acid will be equal to 0.5 upon 50. From the Henderson equation, pH is equal to pKa plus log concentration of sodium benzoate upon concentration of benzoic acid is equal to 4.20 plus log 0.50 upon 50 upon 0.50 upon 50 is equal to 4.20 plus log 1, that will be equal to 4.20 plus 0 is equal to 4.2. Question number 4. 0.5 liter of a buffer solution consisting of 0.24 molar ammonia and 0.20 molar ammonium chloride is basified with 0.005 moles of sodium hydroxide. Calculate the pH of the resulting solution given that pKb for ammonia is 4.75. Number of moles of ammonia is equal to molarity of ammonia into volume in liter is equal to 0.24 into 0.5 is equal to 0.12. Number of moles of ammonium chloride is equal to molarity into volume in liter is equal to 0.20 into 0.50 is equal to 0.1. Sodium hydroxide reacts completely with ammonium chloride to produce ammonia. So 0.005 moles of sodium hydroxide will react with 0.005 moles of ammonium chloride to produce 0.005 moles of ammonia. So the number of moles of ammonia in the final solution will be equal to 0.12 plus 0.005 is equal to 0.125, and number of moles of ammonium chloride in the final solution will be equal to 0.10 minus 0.005 is equal to 0.095. Concentration of ammonia is equal to number of moles divided by volume in liter is equal to 0.125 upon 0.5. Molar concentration of ammonium chloride is equal to 0.095 upon 0.5. From the Henderson equation, POH is equal to pKb plus log concentration of ammonium chloride upon concentration of ammonia is equal to 4.75 plus log 0.095 upon 0.5 divided by 0.125 upon 0.5 is equal to 4.75 plus log 95 minus log 125 is equal to 4.75 plus 1.98 minus 2.10 is equal to 4.63. So the pH will be equal to 14 minus pOH is equal to 14 minus 4.63 is equal to 9.37. That's all in this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon if you like this video.